We're here with Coach Cleve Wright for our weekly press conference. Coach, 6 games left in the regular season. What are some of your goals, other than, of course, winning those games? What are some of your goals that you would like to accomplish with this team?
Well, I think right now we need to establish some consistency and need to have some consistent floor leadership, consistent leadership, period, when it comes to our demeanor, to our mentality. And so that's something that has to get better, something we're working on a daily basis, something our team understands is important. So certainly we need to get better at that. I think the other thing, too, is getting better and more consistent with our execution of our offense, being on the same page offensively, being on the same page defensively. Really feel like the last couple games we have really struggled to be on the same page.
The season comes towards a close. How much do you talk with the team about the upcoming MAC tournament? And if not with them, how much do you talk with your staff about like potential seeding, pairings, potential matchups, that sort of stuff?
Mm-hmm. I don't believe – I know that we haven't said anything to the team, and I don't think that we've talked about it as a staff. What we've talked about this week has been OU. And that's what we talk about, and we talk about ourselves as far as what we need to get better at. Of course, we evaluated Eastern Michigan, cleaned it up today in practice, certainly addressed that quite a bit. But as far as the MAC tournament is concerned, our focus is on OU.
All right. Tough week this week with 2 road trips. It's only the second time all season that the team has gone on the road 2 times in 1 week, and the other time there was no classes. Mm-hmm. What are some of the challenges that can entail, especially now that classes are in session?
Mm-hmm. Well, part of it is, yes, we will be in a hotel 4 nights. 3 out of the 5 nights. We'll be traveling back 1 night on Wednesday night. So we'll leave after classes tomorrow on Tuesday. We'll travel to OU, and then we will play on Wednesday night. We'll come back home. So they'll be in their beds Monday night tonight. They'll be in their beds on Wednesday night. On Thursday, we'll get up, we'll practice. We will not leave. We will leave later that evening, go part way, and stay the night. So they'll still be in class on Thursday. They're in classes on Monday, they're in classes on Tuesday, and they're in classes on Thursday. They'll miss class on Friday. So Wednesday and Friday, they're not in class. We're not on campus. So we feel like we're handling it the best way we possibly can, especially academically, that it'll be good, and also trying to keep their legs. And it's going to be very important that we rest and that we get rest even on the road. So especially with this travel. But I think our focus is going to be primarily on OU, doing what we can do to have our energy and ready to play on the road.
OU and Buffalo are those opponents, so you mentioned the Bobcats. Mm-hmm. By a quirk of the schedule, even though it's this late in the season, we haven't even played them yet this year.
Right.
They've had a pretty good 2 years, the defending MAC champs. What can we expect from the Ohio, and what are some of the ways you can attack them?
Your standards are pretty high, pretty good. They're the MAC champions last year. I think that's really good, and they're playing well this year. And so certainly I think they have a very confident, aggressive style. Love to shoot the 3, but they'll also put it on the floor and go to the basket. What you don't hear a lot about them is their defense. And I think they play really good help defense. They switch a lot of things because they're kind of it's not like they have a big slow kid or anything like that that they couldn't switch off of. So I think they play very well together, and so it is a tough matchup whether we're playing them home or away. But I think it's a great challenge. That's why you want to play, because it's a great challenge. We're going to play the team that's at the top of our league, and we got to rise to the challenge.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Mike.